How are you guys doing? Time to go ahead and knock out your extended reading for November 2024. All this is one last swoop across the table to make sure that I've cleared all the information and the advice out of the main monthly reading. Because up next, the next round of readings, we're going to check to see if timelines have changed. And we can't check to see if timelines have changed until we make sure we've got all the advice out of the month. All right. So for those of you who would like a personal reading, the information is in the description. All right. I'm starting this off with your love interest. Primarily geared toward the singles. Single cancers and the person that you're interested in. Is there any other info we can tell the Cancerian collective about the person that they're interested in? Oops. You're starting to wonder whether or not this is even worth it. Uh-oh. Got a little bit of that codependency energy in there. Feeling a little bit lonely and empty. But the good thing is, at least you're keeping your head above water and getting some air so you can think straight. So you may be a little bit lonely, you may be a little bit empty and feeling a little bit codependent, but you're not letting that make any stupid decisions for you. And that's fucking awesome. Feeling like this is telling me you're moving on from this. Yup. Death card, 6 of Swords. Now, I don't know if this person's just a horrible communicator, or maybe you're just finding out this person's a straight up liar. Maybe this person is just a smoke blowing, game playing, lying sack of shit, maybe. I don't know. It's not telling me yet. I'll look at their energy here in a minute. But it looks like you're making a head over heart decision to move on from this. Well, okay, some of you interested in a Scorpio. I also have Aries again, and that's it. Okay. All right, well, let's see this person's true feelings, energies, and intentions. Person that Cancer is interested in. What's their true feelings towards you? What's their energy really look like? What kind of person are they in general? Okay, ooh, hang on. They may have some trust issues. Oh, there's the Emperor again. Could definitely be an Aries for some of you. They may have some trust issues. Yeah. They're afraid of getting stabbed in the back. Yup. Now, is this person a dishonest, deceitful little sack of shit? King, Queen of Swords reversed. I wouldn't call them an upstanding, honest, loyal person of respect and integrity. I wouldn't call them that. Now. But it just looks to me like they're too afraid of being hurt. Yeah. They're too afraid of being hurt. Could be a Pisces. I also have Aquarius here and Leo. Trying to see how they feel about you, though. It's not even telling me. It's not even telling me how they actually feel about you. Ah, there it is. Okay. So, yeah, they do have an interest in you. Yeah, they do. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. But they're too afraid of being hurt. Too afraid of being stabbed in the back. Okay. Well, we got the outcome in the first spread. That's been happening a lot here lately. So, let's get the advice. I don't think that needs advice, but just to be practical, we're going to see if there's any advice. What's the advice for the Cancerian? Hey, pick and choose your battles. Okay, you shouldn't have to fight to keep anybody in your life or bring anybody into your life. I don't know who needs to hear that, but that's what came out. So do not ignore your intuition. Do not ignore your intuition. I know that sounds corny. I know that sounds cheesy, but you have no idea how hard it is to pay attention to your intuition until you're in a situation where your intuition is telling you one thing and your emotions are telling you something else. So that battle between your emotions and your intuition can make your intuition difficult to listen to. Yeah. Matter of fact, you know how there are so many people in the spiritual community who think that their emotions are their intuition. You know? Now, if you're very intuitively and energetically awake and in tune, yes, your emotions is one of the best tools that you can use to decode your intuition, but they're two different things. And that's a very, very complex, nuanced, energetic process that happens in your energetic field. But that, I'm not trailing off into that. Anyway, though, now, with the 8 of Cups, if your intuition is telling you that something's a little off about this person, you're not really sure whether or not it's worth putting forth the work, the energy, and the effort, and anybody who makes you feel like this, deuces. Later. If I feel like this as a direct result of being connected to you, I don't need you in my life. If being connected to you makes me lose sleep at night, makes me question my self-worth, makes me question whether I'm good enough, whether I'm smart enough, I don't need you in my life. Let's see what's due to come in next. Who's the next person due to come in for Cancer? Who is due to come in next? Queen of Pentacles. Could be an earth sign for some of you. Ooh, 3 of Swords. Oh, shit. Knight of Wands reversed. Oh, man. Well, so the next person due to come in is not going to be going through... They're going through a very, very difficult transition in their life. Very, very difficult. So you're probably going to have some patience with this person when the two of you very first connect. Two of Cups reversed. Yeah, I think they're fresh out of a relationship. Either fresh out of a relationship or they're still trying to heal from it. They're going through something difficult. Tower card, 10 of Swords, 3 of Swords, 5 of Wands, 2 of Cups reversed. They might need some of your nurturing energy when y'all first connect. Ooh, but you and this person do have a contract from a past life, though. Okay. So this isn't really something that's going to be very easy to walk away from. That doesn't mean that you can't, and it doesn't necessarily mean that you shouldn't. But it won't be very easy to walk away from. The universe is going to pull the two of you together magnetically. Let's take a deeper look at their intentions and their energy. What's this person's true energies and intentions? They may have some unhealthy habits they need help getting over. Damn, dog. Could be a Capricorn for some of you. This person's going to need you to help them heal. That's for damn show. But when it all comes down to it, the meat and taters I'm looking for in this spread right here is what is their intentions? What do they want with you? They want to settle down with their life partner. That's what they want. They ain't trying to play no games. They ain't trying to be involved in some toxic, lying, cheating shit. They ain't trying to do all that. So no, they're not playing games. But they are going to need some serious assistance healing. Hopefully you don't lose yourself in the process. Okay. Let's see how it plays out for the first 60 days. What's the outcome for the first 60 days? Oh, what? I got a guitar pick. I got a guitar pick in my tarot deck. What the fuck? I have no idea how that got there. Oh, that's weird. Okay. What's the outcome for the first 60 days? Ooh, 6 of Wands. So you are definitely going to see the potential that this has. Absolutely. You'll be able to see through a lot of the crazy energies and the emotions and all that. And you can tell that once you all get this process through, it's going to start moving quick too. You'll be able to tell there's a lot of potential here. It's going to start moving fast. It's going to start moving real fast. Like real fast. Like fast. Okay, there ain't nothing slow about the Ace and the 8 of Wands. That's fast as fuck. Okay. Well, everything's looking so far so good, though. It does look like it's heading in a good direction, though. That's good. I'm honestly a little bit surprised to see that. With that energy at the beginning, I was like, oh God, this is headed towards a brick wall. I don't see that though. I really don't. You know, I'd tell you if I did. Okay, anybody new to my channel, I'm gonna tell you if I see something negative. I don't sugarcoat shit. I don't see that though. I really don't. I do not. Okay, cool. Well, let's see if there's any advice. Any advice? Don't lose yourself in the process of assisting this person. Okay, so understand this. You can't heal them. I know some of you know this. So any of you, if the advice I give you is already something you know to be common sense, just don't take it. It's not for you. You can't make them heal. You can't fix them. At the end of the day, their emotions are not your responsibility. Your emotions are not their responsibility. The only thing you can do to assist somebody in the healing process is shine a light on the path they need to take. Shine a light on the path. It's up to them to walk that path. Don't lose yourself in the process. Don't think that, that you have the weight of the world, that it's your job to fix this person, that you have to heal them, that if they don't get better, it's all your fault. No, fuck that. You don't have to do any of this bullshit. You ain't responsible for them at all. However, if they are going to need a little bit of help, but learn to stay balanced in the process. Stay very balanced. Do the best you can. No more than that. Don't do any more than the best you can. If your best doesn't work, that's not your fault. At the end of the day, it's their responsibility. Okay? You cannot help somebody that doesn't want to play a part in their own healing. All right. Cool. Right on. That was an interesting message. Now we're going to see if we can pull up any more info on the person from the past. Person from the past that Cancer dealt with. Any other details? Any other details? Queen of Cups, 10 of Cups. Oh, damn. Damn, dog. I'm thinking it's kind of feeling to me like you're dealing with somebody that's very fickle, flaky, you know. They'll turn on you easy. Can't make a solid decision and stick with it. But honestly, though, I do kind of think this person does want to talk to you. They just don't know how to approach you or what to say to you. So for those of you wondering whether or not this person has moved on and they're happy, absolutely not. This person is a fucking mess. This person is a mess. A mess. I don't think this person has ever healed from anything that has ever happened to them. Ever. Never. 10 of Wands and the 9 of Swords. But here's the problem, though. They don't want you to know who they are at the deepest level. And you may have penetrated to that deepest level in the past, and they didn't like that. Yeah, I do think they would kind of like to break the silence. For some of you, there could be a little bit of communication. There may be a little bit for some of you, but it's not like full-on, fluent, emotional communication where we're tight like that. Not really. But I think for the majority of you, this person just doesn't even know what to say to you. This person's very narrow-minded, very small-minded, very narrow-minded. They do not know how to see things from any perspective other than their own. They don't have the bandwidth. When you got somebody that's dealing with this shit and this shit, they don't even have the bandwidth to process anything other than what's going on in their own head. And they're afraid of commitment. For those of you wondering whether or not this person has learned their lesson, no, I don't think so. I don't think they know how to heal. A person that doesn't know how to heal can't learn a lesson. Well, let's see what their deepest feelings for you are. What are the deepest feelings that this person has for Cancer? Fool card reverse. See, they're too afraid to come forward. Too afraid. Why is that? Okay, 8 of Cups. Well, we already knew that. Okay. I think that I don't know how long you was with this person. For those of you who was with this person for a long time, that's not good, because it looks like they put a very, very strong concerted effort into not letting you know who they truly are. This feels to me like the majority of you that need to hear this message wasn't with this person for too terribly long. I don't know though. No matter how long you were with this person, they're not exactly who you think they are. Even if you was with them for 5 years, there's still another side of them that they worked really hard to keep hidden from you. And they don't want you to see that side of them. That's what they're afraid of. That's what they're afraid of. Yeah, they have feelings for you. Yeah, they do. They may be pretending that they don't. They do. But they can't express their feelings for you and keep you out and away from this at the same time. So they do keep tabs on you, keep a close eye on you. This person's a mess, dude. A mess. A mess. All right, well, what's the advice? Would it be a good idea for Cancer to communicate with this person? What's the best advice? Ooh, this is saying no. Why? Why is it not a good idea for Cancer to reach out to this person? Why not? Because they got their guard up. They got their guard up and their walls up, dude. King of Pentacles, Seven of Swords. Wow, my hands are tied on this one, dude. They are tied. I don't have much room to bend this advice. I'll tell you what the cards are saying. Not Rich Lop's little interpretation of it. Not my 2 cents. Not my opinion. This is what the cards are saying. No, it's not a good idea to reach out to this person. It'll be nothing but drama. They have their guard up. They have their walls up. They are not going to let you in. It's over. Time to move on. That's what the cards are saying, not me. But I always try to bend things a little bit to give you a little bit more room and a little bit more power to at least try to take things in a different direction. The problem is you can't make this person let their guard down. That's the problem. That's the problem. You can't make them let their guard down. So, I mean, best case scenario, you try to talk to this person, they're just going to keep their guard up and keep their walls up. Unless you feel like you have the emotional strength and the psychological strength to be patient enough to wait to see if this person may let their guard down eventually at some point. The problem is I don't know if the majority of you, I think that if you did that, it would deplete you so much that this connection, you wouldn't even feel a connection with this person by the end of that. This would deplete you. Lover's card reversed. You would be so drained dry, all right, that it would almost make you go numb, almost. See, King of Cups reversed. Well, that's the only thing that I can say. If you do think that you have the emotional strength and the determination to be patient enough for this person to let their guard down one of these days, then go ahead, by all means, knock yourself out. But don't say I didn't warn you. All right? All right, I feel like those were the messages that my Cancerian family needed to hear, so I am going to go ahead and end this video here. Thanks again for tuning in and playing along. Don't forget to check the description of the video if you would like a personal reading. All right, I'm out of here now, y'all. I wish you love, luck, light, and prosperity on your journey. Stay blessed.